Hello, this is Miss Candy from TPOT Media. Welcome to Dark Exodus.
Sometimes it's just a few who are speaking the truth. The truth catches fire, and that's what's happening now.
Dark Exodus. Dark Exodus. Dark Exodus. Dark Exodus. Think about this. Think about this.
This is X
And this is Teacher Tanisha,
from the Prophet of Thought series. You know,
the protester. The protester.
and I'm back with another.
Dark Exodus.
And the darkness continues. And so does the media. Cowardice.
Because the media cowards make media messy.
It's always been bad, but I'm afraid it's gotten much worse. And it's not even so much of the content creators. It's the people who follow them, the people who listen to them, the people who live vicariously through them. Let's take Brother Obsidian. You all know he was on a recent stream one night, being Obsidian. He was asked questions. He thought the questions were irrelevant. He refused to answer. That refusal to answer ultimately got him bounced, of course. So he goes and he makes 2 videos pertaining to that stream, referring to the thing as an incident. He even went as far as calling me a drone for black women, which he knows is BS. But anyone who disagrees with his narrative must be a drone, a simp, a male feminist, especially if you don't subscribe to his form of female hatred. It's my opinion that any man who doesn't despise women the way he does somehow has their balls held prisoner in a woman's purse, which is odd because I don't feel like what women do, how they live, or how they act is so important that I have to rail on it every day that I'm on the internet. I have my issues with black women, just like any other black man. This brother knows that. But that's not the nucleus of my platform. He knows that too. So to pretend like you don't know what I do here, brother, is bullshit. I choose to talk about many things. And Obsidian, you fucking know it. Because I don't think constantly telling black women they ain't shit is worthy of devoting a whole platform to. You do. That's cool, brother. That's your right. That's your channel. Now, I disagree with many of your positions, but I don't disagree with your right to have them. And at least you have the stones to come to the fight. That I actually respect. But then there are the fools that don't have the stones.
Because they're scared and nervous.
The MCs, you know, the media cowards. If you look at this video, running behind me here is screenshots of Negro after Negro bitching, moaning about material that they are not being forced to view. Even the notorious ARC made an appearance on the comments section. These brothers also went at him. I got tired of it, so I gave them some smoke. I asked any and every one of these tough Tony types to bring that shit to my platform. If you have guts. About 170 comments from the obvious Obsidianites, name calling, bomb throwing, attempting to shame. But out of all of those courageous computer cowards, only one actually took me up on my offer to show up on the stream, because that brother actually has guts. The others, though,
Just shaking in their boots at the very thought of going toe to toe.
it's simple, because they're MCs, media cowards, bold as hell in a chat room or a comment section. But when they're called out on it, their computer-generated courage evaporates like a drop of water on a sidewalk in the middle of August. I probably shouldn't have even wasted my time even going Dark X on these scared-ass dudes.
Doesn't require dark exodus. Dark teaches enough.
Teach, these dudes are pathetic. They don't want any smoke. Too busy crying foul about the women they claim they don't want. Doing the same shit they say women do. So caught up in their ideology, not realizing you people have started to mimic the very behavior you constantly criticize. And don't let one of them happen to gain the nerve to actually start a platform. Most of their shit is based on something another person has done or said. Most of them don't have any ideas of their own. Copying and pasting videos, as well as copying and pasting ideas.
Because they need other people's work so they can have content on their punk-ass page.
They have to do this for the simple reason that they are afraid to confront you with the smack they've talked in a chat room, scared to death to come on a stream and stand behind the shit they say, scared to even come up with their own ideas, fearful followers of other folks' forums. To be honest, I don't make content for these frightened fuckheads. I make content for people with guts. I prefer if the nail-biting Negro hoes stay off this channel. I tailor my material for people who support the platform. I make a conscious effort to keep pussy-deprived jackasses off my page. However,
no matter what you do, here comes the MCs.
And that's cool. I don't make my stuff for them. But if they are going to be here, you Negro hoes need to know the rules. First, keep your goddamn mouth shut if you don't want no smoke. Because if you talk that tough talk in my comment section, I will address you. You've been warned. Second,
if you got the guts to start problems, have the guts to solve them.
Come here, creating a scene, you will be expected to put up or shut the fuck up. Third,
quit hiding behind your avatars and show yourselves.
Because I'm getting tired of addressing these fearful, faceless folks. If you want to write a damn soliloquy about your cowardly complaints, at least have the courage to show yourself. Fourth, if you are going to be writing in these comment sections, at least have a clear grasp of the English language. Your insults are far more entertaining when I don't have to figure out what you mean by decoding your misspelled words and your badass grammar. How the hell do you write with a list? I guess this is why most of you won't come on a stream.
Stammering, stuttering sissies with low IQs.
Too afraid to let people hear how slow you are. People in their 30s and 40s with the vocabulary of a third grader. For some of these dudes, even that would be an improvement. They don't sound like they have Down syndrome. These cowards suffer from illiterate clown syndrome. To all of you thick, tongue-twisted bastards.
Shut your special ed mouth.
And last but not least, conduct yourself like a man. I don't mind detractors coming to the page, really. But don't come to this page acting like hoes, crying the blues. Xavier, you don't run your platform the way I want you to. Too fucking bad. That's why it's my platform. You want shit done your way? Create your own shit. Create your own rules. That's what I did, because that's what men do. You know, the manhood thing. When we cut our own path, make our own way, live by our own rules, instead of nagging other men like some attention-starved heifer, bitching about women so much some of you dudes have turned into one. You need to nickname your penis and start calling it pussy.
Not man enough for pants? Should I loan you one of my skirts?
Just keep these things in mind when you walk through the door. It's the house that X built. I run it. The way I want it, not the way you MCs think I should. Got a problem with it? You know how to find me right here. Love it or hate it, either way. But if you don't respect it, get shown the door. TPOT is not like other platforms. Don't like it, fall back. fall back. Because if you come in here with that MC clown bullshit, you will get what clowns get. Laughed out of the fucking door.
Dark X.
Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind.
The front to stare, front to stare, front to stare, front to stare, front to stare.
You understand? You understand? You understand?
Media cow, media cow, media cow, media cow, media cow. You know.
Yeah, X.
Open your mind.
Only from TPOT Media. Open